Va salute. This is Troy Pacelli of Last Call, and I'm just here to let you know that the following live stream is rated R for adult language, highly inappropriate jokes, and oh, who the are we kidding? We have no idea what is going to come out of Gorilla's mouth. Viewer discretion is advised.
Gorilla kicks it off with a verbal grenade. No filter, no brakes, just truth unafraid. Dachshund needs 'em, he's shooting straight, dropping hot takes at a rapid rate. Mikey rolls in with a file so thick, knows your features, origin, and the politics. History buff with a dev's sixth sense, quoting gyro like it's self-defense. It's Friday, we're bruised but alive, barely sane but we still survive. Push that merge, don't ask how, the Waltons on this circus now. PvP with a smile and a sucker punch, slides and jokes with a logic crunch. Laughs mid-load, chaos contained, but that last line of code, you're getting flamed. Then there's Germ with a side-eye glare, cynical takes floating in the air. Nice commit, he lies through his teeth before suggesting a rewrite underneath. It's Friday, we're bruised but alive, barely sane but we still survive. Push that merge, don't ask how, the Waltons on this circus now. So here's to bugs, banter and brawls, to teammates who roast while catching your falls. Same time next week, yeah, we'll be back, shipping dreams on a caffeine track.
Alrighty, hello everyone, and welcome to another Waltons review. We might have to step away here in a minute though, but before we go, I want to say we got a special thank you to FKAC 2005. Play this one for you.
Thank you for the super chat. You're making dreams come true. Your kindness lifts us higher. We're so grateful for you. Every little sparkle, every gift you send fuels the joy and laughter. You're the best, my friend. Thank you for the super chat. You're making dreams come true. Your kindness lifts us higher. We're so grateful.
All right, thank you FKC 2005 for that $2 super chat. And he picked Night of the Living Dead, so you just have to let me know which day to do that for you. But with me, I got you guys just tell each other how you're doing. I'll be right back.
All right. Go ahead, you're first.
Doing okay. Halfway through the day. Triple streaming. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing okay. Hey, I got to ask you, are your Mariners taking on the Yankees, or are my Blue Jays taking on the Yankees?
The Blue Jays are.
Oh, yay! We get the first two home games here. All right. Damn Yankees, let's destroy them. Let's do it.
Yeah.
I would like to see the Mariners destroy the Yankees personally, because I've always been a Mariner.
Not getting that far.
My team would have to.
Yeah, I know. The fucking Mariners haven't had a great team since like 2001. I remember those years. Fuck, they were a good team back then.
Yeah.
What was
Mariners are playing Detroit this round.
Okay. Well, hopefully they can pass through that and get to the next round.
They will. They'll get through the Tigers. I think most people would like to see a Mariners Blue Jays, American League Championship Series.
That would be that would be kind of fun. Actually, I wouldn't mind that at all. The Blue Jays are having a really good season, though, aren't they?
Yeah, but the Mariners are doing really well too with Cal Raleigh. Oh my God, dude, he hit 60 home runs. I was like, that, yeah.
Well, it's about damn time because they haven't had a decent year in over 20 years now.
Yeah, well, now they got the team is, believe me, the Mariners, the Blue Jays, and I would say to an extent the Yankees are all stacked. I think the Tigers are really the dark horse of the American League right now.
Okay.
Yeah, they got a good pitcher, and that is very magnanimous of you, Lemon Pie. I know you're an Astros fan.
Yeah, I know his poor Astros. He made me feel guilty earlier. I was like, "It's okay, dude. I understand. They had their moments. They won their World Series."
Well, the thing is, I remember when the Mariners they set that 116 win record that one year towards the end of their golden age. I think that was around 2001, actually. Mm-hmm. And I remember like Ken Griffey Jr., the Bone, all these great players they had. A-Rod, even A-Rod, I don't even like him as a person, but as a ball player, damn, he was really good back then. Like he could really, knock it out of the park, right? They had a fucking awesome team of hitters and a great pitching staff for maybe 5 or 6 years there too, right? They were a really good team for a while.
Well, Bro Jay, or later in the chat here, he says, how's the Gal teams? Well, unfortunately, the Giants, they went 81 and 81, so they were knocked out earlier on. And, but the Dodgers are there. The Dodgers won their wild card, so now I think they're going to take on either the Brewers or the what's the other end?
Should be Philly.
Philly. Okay, yeah, the Phillies.
All right, I'm back. Should we say hi to our chat here?
Yeah, let's
already done.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have fun reading these comments.
Yeah.
Did you already go through the chats or not yet?
No. We waited for you. We waited to take that back.
So welcome to FKC 2005. He goes, here comes your weekly joke. And Mikey, since you censored me on your live stream today,
I did not. This joke. You were able to drop an F-bomb in my thing. Stop that.
Yeah,
in this week's episode of the Waltons, Grandma Walton go to hippie lovin'. Yay. Baby, because both Grandma and Grandpa have sucked off the horse.
Now read the net. Put the next one up, girl. Put the next one up.
Oh.
Welcome, Sci-Fi Sittin.
Welcome. Sittin.
And hello to all the panel.
Yeah.
And PB, you want to read your own?
Yeah, read your own there, PB.
I thought my jokes are dirty, but that horse joke that went way over the line. My God.
Oh my God.
That even got me blushing. I don't blush about nothing.
No, what side would they take?
I tell you, thanks for putting that in my mind because now I'm going to have nightmares.
No.
Because I don't want to see them engaged in that activity,
especially doing a horse over by the Red Oak. Yeah.
Well, you should see.
I'm not. Let's just end the discussion right now about that because we have a dozen places we could go to, and I don't want to go anywhere.
Oh no. Yeah, we want to get the episode started sometime.
All right.
Yeah, so, without getting the stream bounced. So yeah.
No kidding.
So I don't remember that episode. Is it the bonus feature on the DVDs?
Yeah, I was just responding to his comment.
When I want to be dirty, I can again if I want to.
Right.
Apparently, I'll have killed they reading this. Sittin says, "Who's giving me the jackass to pull the cart around?" Grill PvP or Mikey? No, we're gonna make Sittin pull it around. We're gonna make Sittin do it.
Yeah, we'll make you do it, Sittin.
And we'll get that done at any time there. Good film.
Yes, very good.
I figured it's that time of year. And hey, Suzanne, how's it going?
Hello, Suzanne.
Welcome, Suzanne.
Hey, Suzanne. Hello there.
Yeah.
But PvP, I'm not a jackass. But Sittin, you're from California, so that's like being
Californians are closet Democrats, okay? Don't you know? They are closet jackass.
And, hey, Scurvy, how's it going? And
hey,
Jay says, who screwed who and what was the diamond I did?
Hey, Jay.
Well, Jay, next time we'll send you to the Blue Oyster.
Jay, you don't want to read the horoscope.
And everybody say hello to each other.
Hey, Sterling
And congratulations to Jeremy on Mariners taking the Astros down. How's my California teams doing?
Terrible. They all lost.
And welcome to Phantom Boomer Explorers. Hey, Owen, you want to come read this one?
Sure.
I got to babysit tomorrow.
Okay.
What is this one?
From Phantom Boomer.
Right here.
We wrap these here. Whoopity whoop whoop whoop.
Nice.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, it's our tornado alarm going whoop whoop whoop. Just a
Yeah,
second.
but in this case, it's whoopity whoop whoop whoop. That's hilarious. You know, what if one of those alarms goes off and it does it in a rap version, like whoop 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 whoop, like that? That would be weird. I'm sorry. Moving on.
So Scooby here says, I think the Astros have some work to do. It was the best to not even make it to wake up, but their heads is up. Your thing. Shut up, Jay. Shut up, Jay. Everybody. PvP, you read this one.
Slip it down your throat.
In
What
round
the hell
one,
is he talking about there? I don't know.
I do not know. In round one, it says next to the Blue Jays they are
shut up, women, shut up.
So whoop whoop to the tornado alarm. Okay, what's the sound of Mikey's smoke alarm?
Yeah, it keeps going and going and going for like 10 to 15 minutes. It's
All right.
ridiculous. A horse joke.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's what
horse joke.
I was afraid. I was afraid that's what he was referring
Yeah,
to.
so
they swing both ways.
So Tim, make sure to put which day you want that done on, and I'll try to work a time out.
Sounds good.
Oh, Mike, are you
Okay,
Tim? I don't know if that sounds good to Tim.
I don't know. Bro's laughing. Jay's laughing. All right, let's get started.
All right.
Come on, Gary.
Bread is mowed on this bread.
I'll throw it away.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Okay, let's start this
All right.
this episode.
All right, so in the summer of 1937, it seemed as if the Waltons Mountain was reborn. The blue misted mountains, the tall stands of the Everglades, and the wildflowers that grew everywhere gave the fragrance to the air and to the spirit to the soul. It was also the summer that Martha Corinne Walton came to visit, and it made the summer to remember.
We got a black screen here, by the way, Gorilla.
Yeah, I see complete black screen there, Gorilla.
Yeah, I don't see nothing but a black screen.
Yeah, I know. Just I'm trying to do 20 things at once right now.
Yep, he's trying to play dad, and in real life, at the same time, he's trying to help us. So
yeah, pony card. So this here's a rundown version of a pony cart.
Oh my God. Yeah, but do you want to know something, Gorilla? The pony cart is on display at the Waltons Historical Museum in Schuyler, Virginia. It is currently there. So
Cool.
They kept it. Yeah, they kept it. I was like, that's awesome.
Well, I hope so. As much work as they put in that damn thing.
To build it in the first place.
Yeah, I can imagine the production crew that week must have been cursing, going, fucking pony cart.
Damn cart, why do I have to build this thing? Shit.
No, I gotta spend 2 days building this fucking thing. Fuck.
They probably told Earl Hamner to go F himself.
Well, I don't think Earl had anything to do with the script, did he?
No, but I mean he had to,
Actually, we had one of the better directors in this one, though, did we not?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, he did 12 episodes.
Yeah.
Well, here we got Martha Corinne coming on their thing there. And she is looking
Martha Corinne. Yeah, it's Martha Corinne Walton. But she used to be Martha Corinne Taylor. And they went ahead. Tyler. Sorry. So then they went ahead and put Elizabeth's middle name as Elizabeth Tyler Walton, right? Okay. So there you go.
Well, it was
Yeah.
nice to see a reoccurring character, I gotta say.
And she did win an Emmy for this. This was her only primetime Emmy that Beulah
Well,
Bondi won it for. So
I imagine this was in her later years, so I'm glad she did.
she would, well, okay, she passed away in 1981 when she was 91 years old. But this, of course, episode, right, is like a couple years before that. And she plays a 90-something-year-old, the sister-in-law, right, of Grandpa, who comes back.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she mentions her age in the episode somewhere.
She does, too, yeah. Mm-hmm. And like I said before, Ben, played by Eric Scott, this was the only guest star he ever wanted an autograph from. Got 2 autograph pictures from her. So that was very cool.
I wonder why he never asked any other guest stars.
I guess maybe he was afraid or just didn't want to ask him. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyhow, she's coming and they ask her how long she's gonna stay. How long you put up with me, or how long you're not sick of me? Blah blah blah. So she's talking about the family. Blah blah blah. And then she brought a little something for everybody here.
Nice.
So I'm gonna play it slowly.
Jim Bob used to be little and skinny.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am. It makes me sound old. Call me Martha Corinne. This is for you.
Thank you.
And one for Jason.
I can't remember what was it that she gave him. I should have taken notes.
I couldn't really tell what the hell it was.
I read about it, but I think they were just little trinkets or something. That's all I
thought they looked like either chocolates or cigars, but I couldn't decide which.
Oh no, they don't smoke, so it'll probably be chocolates.
Oh, thank you.
And those go with the ones that you found up in the mountains.
Oh,
Arrowheads.
Don't be worried.
Oh yeah, arrowheads.
Arrowheads.
You know, and she gives pot holders to Mary Ellen and Aaron.
Thank you. Right.
Then she made a special. So what did she give Grandpa?
It's about the only thing of his.
She gave him a Henry's shaving kit, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
That's
like
what
his,
the thing is.
it's like a shaving mug.
Yeah.
It was Henry's.
Yeah.
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 It's like a shaving mug. I don't think they've made those things in a long time.
No.
Yeah.
So Henry obviously was her husband, right, that passed away?
I
Yeah.
hope.
Yeah.
So then she gives Grandma a hand knitted or crocheted bedding, pretty much. She called it bed something.
The bed cover?
Yeah, I think so. Then,
yeah.
Well,
if I remember correctly, Beulah Bondi did do a lot of crochet work and hand-me-down work, in her later years. So that's kind of cool. That's probably pre-made by her, and brought it on the show. That's
right.
probably it.
So we're gonna learn some names here of the family here. I do kind of want to dock it a tiny bit here because she gives John Boy the pictures of all the former relatives there, but we don't get to see any of them.
Yeah, I have an issue with that.
They could have found a bunch of old photos and put them in there and shared them.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have been any of the wiser.
Yeah. But I'll tell you, it didn't bring my overall grade down much. So maybe a tiny bit, but not a lot.
Oh, look at that.
That's Henry and me, taken by a traveling picture taker in 1868.
Oh, 3 years after the Civil War ended.
Yeah, and after you already lost an arm. Yeah, but I would love to see a picture of Henry.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that.
Wasn't I?
Mm-hmm.
And that's Boone, taken when he was a baby.
We haven't met Boone yet, have we, Germ? I don't think we
We
have.
did meet Boone.
Oh, we did?
We met Boone on her first episode. He's the drunk that's phasing in and out of the forest.
Boone Tyler, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we see a lot of him in season 6, I believe it is.
Oh, later on in season 6?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
All right. Well, something to look forward to then, a drunk.
So is his first name Daniel?
No.
Okay.
That is his first name is Boone Walton.
I thought it was Boone Tyler. But it's Boone Walton? Okay.
Boone Walton. Okay.
It would have to be Walton because of Henry.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, because ain't he Grandpa's brother?
No, well.
No,
well,
Henry is Grandpa's brother. Boone is his nephew.
Yeah.
Wait.
Because Martha is, well, we said already, Martha is Grandpa's officially sister-in-law, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Henry was Zeb's brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
that's
Boone
right. Yeah,
is Henry's son.
and Henry. Right. Okay. Yeah.
So he'd be Zeb's nephew.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah. This has turned into I'm my own grandpa kind of territory, keeping things straight. Holy crap, the chat's taking off here.
Yeah. Try to read the chat too. Okay.
Jay says LOL. Tim's off Sunday. I'll see what I can do for Sunday. I'll see what I can do. Pray for Leanne. She's going to be flying back from the state of Washington Sunday if there are no delays.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do. I'm preparing for my first plane flight by watching a lot of movies like Snakes on the Plains and other ones there. Or the cruise ships like Titanic and Poseidon and stuff.
Yeah. And I do want to say.
Get them October off.
No, but I wanted to say that I really enjoyed seeing the picture of Bro Jay and his lovely partner Leanna in Facebook. They have a great picture of the two of them together. So I really like the picture.
So, Jeremy, you're saying do that Sunday for Sunday cinema?
Yeah, you have to do spooky season for Sunday cinema.
Yeah, because of for the holidays, right?
Yeah, it is October now. So
let's see. Leanne had her identity almost stolen again, so she had her name legally changed again.
Oh God!
Wow.
You might want to get LifeLock. You might want to tell her to invest in LifeLock.
Okay, sorry, bro.
And I put this up here. This is the behind the scenes thing from the director there of Ralphie talking about this episode, the making of it.
He directed Star Trek episodes too.
I don't
he did. Yeah, Saminsky did direct a few.
He was one of the main directors, was he not? Like 3 or 4 of them. Yeah.
Yes.
And Screw says, sorry to hear that. And then someone tried to do the same to me and had to change all my passwords and my profile photos and profile names too. Yeah, that's one of those get LifeLock.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I misidentified the portrait. Sorry, bro. Sorry, Jay.
And FJC 2005 is giving us the Facebook links.
Yeah, the Walton Mountain Museum up there in Schuyler, that's Schuyler, Virginia, is where they have the original pony cart from this episode on display. So it's still there. Yeah, very cool.
I don't trust traveling picture takers. I need a scorecard. Which airplane?
Watch airplane.
That's Leanne.
Mikey. Yeah, thank you, bro.
Personally, I think ID theft should get a heavy prison sentence. Well, around here, when stuff happens, we don't call 911. We call 811 because you always call before you dig.
Hey, Bro Jay, I am so sorry. He says that was a photo of him and his best friend who died a few years ago. Sorry about that. I'm really sorry, Jay.
Sorry to hear that, Jay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a good photo, though. Yeah.
Grandpa?
And
who's this now?
Zeb and Henry's mama and papa taking on their wedding day.
Oh, we don't catch
my great grandpa and grandma.
Oh, we don't catch their names though, do we?
No, they're just mentioning them, but they're not saying names. Yeah.
Sure they were.
There was the first Waltons in Virginia. This is the most important of all. This is Henry. Was taken when he was in the Civil War. just before he lost his arm.
Ah,
Taken by Matthew Brady.
yeah.
Matthew Brady, that wasn't he a general?
No. Matthew Brady was the famous photographer who took a picture of Lincoln at the Gettysburg Address. He also took probably one of the very few pictures of Lincoln before he got assassinated. And he
Then
took
what-
a lot of
which was-
took a lot of Civil War pictures, especially some of Matthew Brady's famous photographs were of Gettysburg, of Shiloh, of Antietam. Those were some of the bloodiest battles of the war. He also did take pictures of the Sherman's march through Atlanta and the Carolinas.
Okay. Then which Brady am I thinking of?
I don't know, unless you're thinking of the Brady Bunch.
Yeah, I was just going to say that's what I'm thinking of.
I swear there was a General Brady.
Well, look it up, Gorilla. There's plenty of information available on the American Civil War.
I have no idea about General Brady.
Yeah. All I knew is, like I said, the Matthew Brady, the photographer. I had to do it.
Yeah.
I had to do a short story on him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay,
good.
never mind. I think the one I was thinking of. I've heard of a General Brady, but he was Vietnam War.
Oh, Vietnam War. Okay.
That's
Maybe, but yeah.
That's quite different. Yeah.
You're talking about 100-year separation there. Well,
Oh,
At least.
well, you're talking 1860s to 1960s, so there's about 100 years.
yeah. So anyhow, I got that wrong. So
No worries.
Martha Corinne, are you sure you want to give these away?
Of course I am. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. No, I'm tired.
So John Boy said he was gonna sleep in the office there, and she could have his bed. But she's like, if anybody's gonna sleep in the office, I will. Well, and they said she's gonna sleep in the house there. So John Boy has officially upgraded from sleeping in the barn to sleeping in the shed.
How nice.
Well,
Moving up in
He
this
can work
world.
through the night.
You're right.
it's good for a publisher to be close to his printing press, I always say.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah. So
Okay.
they're not gonna
Yeah,
argue blah
so-
blah.
Right. So when this episode aired was Thursday, November 18th, 1976. And then, like I said, in early January of 1981 is when Beulah Bondi passed away. So that's not too far before she does pass away, another 4 years or so, and then she's gone. So that's probably why they gave her such a big, Oh, I'm sorry. I take that back. December 2nd, 1976. But anyway,
Yeah.
that's why they gave her gave her an Emmy, because she did so well. And when she came back, for her second and final appearance, that's why she did so well. I mean, because they wanted to recognize her for that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
it's not. I don't think it's just that, Mike. Yeah, I think it's like she really does give a really solid performance.
Yeah.
Probably the
And hey-
best, I would say, of season 5, actually.
She's one of the better supporting guest actors, I think, so far we've seen in the season. Like, she's really good. And the thing is, she's consistent with the previous episode when they had the fight over the cabin, and John Boy got shot and all that stuff, right? So
Hey,
very
I still
consistent.
can't believe Olivia let her back in the house after she got John Boy shot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on. Olivia let you back in the house if you shot her. Come on, you know that.
Well, what am I shooting her with there, PvP?
Ooh! Oh no! Even Gorilla just went there. Oh no!
Do I have to make a horse joke now or something?
Oh God, no!
One
We
thing I
tried
did
that, but we had to
one-
hold back.
about somebody shooting anything. Did you notice there was very little John Walton in this episode again?
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell was he doing in these episodes? Like, was he doing a movie or something? Because he's hardly been in anything for like 3 or 4 episodes now, right?
Yeah. And hey, Jim, how's it going? Well, wasn't it because the contracts were going, fuck you, no, fuck you.
I don't
no,
know.
But-
Well, the thing
I
is, if
didn't
the
read further into what he wasn't
but
doing.
doesn't he show up for like maybe a minute later in the episode? Like I remember he was in a one
something like that.
scene. So if the contract was totally wonky and the studio's going "fuck you," they wouldn't have put him in for like even a minute, would they? In episodes, because he has been in like the occasional minute here and there over the last couple, but not very damn much.
Yeah. All right. So anyhow, he got the polka card. She called it a shay, I believe.
A shay.
Yay.
So when she says just an old fashioned polka card. Now, Ben here paid $45 for it. And figures when he gets done fixing it, he can sell it for $15.
Wow.
There, which is equivalent to $338.
I thought he paid $2 for it.
Well, 45 in today's money. $2 in today's money.
I'm pretty sure he was counting on making a profit overall, though.
Yeah, he's getting so.
Yeah, so Martha is 90 in this. And then she died, the real life, like I said, she died when she turned 91. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you saying she died like a year after this then?
No. In the episode, she's 90. But then 4 years later, when she does pass away in real life in 1981, she was 91. So kind of ironic.
So she's like 87 or something. You're saying in
yeah, she's like 87 in this. Yeah. So
okay.
Yeah. So yeah, she got this shit again.
Yeah, you might recognize her.
Morning, Martha Corinne. Oh, it is a handsome day.
So he's making spokes
wheels
there.
on Ben's pony cart.
Yeah. Did you know in the original?
We used to hone.
I was gonna say in the original, the Jimmy Stewart Christmas It's a Wonderful Life, both Ellen Corby and Beulah Bondi appeared, even though they never shared scenes together. But both of them are in that movie.
I sure don't remember them.
Yeah. Well, I think I remember Corby in that movie, but not Beulah.
I
Let's
don't
try
remember.
to stay on topic.
Yeah.
So let's catch up on chats here.
Yeah,
around Gorilla's paw, if they get a blowtorch and suppliers, they get medieval. If you see a carrying a blowtorch and suppliers there, we're calling 811.
Oh, okay, you're talking about Gorilla's parts with a blowtorch and pliers. I bet he's crossing his legs right now.
Oh, jeez.
No, they're spread wide open right now.
Yeah,
It's okay. I wouldn't be a photo of Leanna on the internet. She's afraid of her dinner being stolen again.
and just 5 years old. Yeah.
That's why I don't have a camera, guys. I don't want to put my face
Jim.
on the internet.
And 1860s, everyone knows that 1870s were cooler. Well, you're actually technically right there, Scurvy, because in the 1870s, Krakatoa, that's when Krakatoa blew. When we got the what do they call it? The decade with no summer.
Yeah, and then we didn't have much of a problem with General Grant being in charge of being the president for some of those years.
Hey, General Grant was a great president, and
He was. I agree with you, but
wasn't Grant the guy that was drinking all the time? Like I totally give a thumbs up.
He did during the war, but hell, when he drank, he was great. He was a great tactician when he was drinking. But he wasn't drinking when he was being a sober jackass.
That's why I give him a thumbs up, because he's my kind of man. I gotta say.
Hey, he beat General Lee. Nobody else could.
He was drunk and smart. I can respect that.
I give it to him for that. I do. Yeah, sure. Keep going there, girl. Sorry.
Yeah, she's enjoying her trip meeting and visiting her cousins.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Right on.
Okay.
And Jim's asking if you can send him some more clips.
Oh God. Oh.
And me and Mikey sit down. Okay. Thanks for putting the link in there, Jim. All right. So She get on his ass.
Run 'em down by hand.
I like how she's
Too spindly.
admiring Grandpa's wood here. That's very
Ought
nice.
to be fatter.
So is
Oh,
she saying he's doing a bad job?
See
No,
there?
she's
It
just
fits.
saying his wood
Well-
needs to be fatter.
I still want to make a comment, but I don't want to.
Shut up, Mikey. Shut up, Mikey.
I'm
Just
sorry.
'cause it
It
fits
was
don't
so
mean it's
obvious I
right.
could not resist.
Wheel gets the most work and it needs a good sturdy spoke.
I almost thought she was going to say good
Another-
sturdy stroke.
Oh God, I'm so glad she didn't.
Ought to do it.
Yeah, she's saying at an eighth an inch has to be bigger by an eighth an inch.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh God, there's another comment I will just leave alone. Hey, there he is. Finally, we get some Ralph Waite.
Yeah, we get
Never
John
yet.
shows up for a few minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the studio
So-
couldn't have totally
In a
been
slab
screwing
of
over
pie.
All
because
right.
he did appear.
And the
I think he must have been doing a movie.
All right. So
pieces. Funny you know it.
Pine wood is soft.
Well, it makes you wonder if it's worth the cutting.
It sells.
That's because most folks don't know the difference. Oak's the best.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Well, then why are you selling pine?
It's all people can afford.
Why can't they afford oak?
Costs more to cut. Grows away.
obviously, Martha Corinne here doesn't understand economics.
She obviously doesn't understand the 1930s depression either. It seems to me.
Well, I don't know if she lived in reality for most of the time either.
Well, she's old
No,
school. Like
You know.
She lived up
She's
in the
very,
mountains
very
away
old
from everything.
Yeah.
She lived
Go
up
ahead.
way up at the top of the mountains away from everything.
I'd have to haul it in. Have to charge more.
Maple's another one of my favorites. I suppose you have to charge more for it, too.
Have to.
Makes a body wonder whatever happened to quality.
We used to say that too, because like we've had some old stuff there that was a pain in the ass to build and shit, you know. So they're saying it went back in the 30s.
We
Could
we
you-
still say that today though. Like
Wow.
you know, this
As soon as I heard that line, whatever happened to quality, I thought, oh God, if she was alive in 2025, her head would explode. Seriously.
yeah, it would spin around and then it explode.
It'd spin around like in The Exorcist and then explode. Exactly.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yep.
she was in Mr. Smith Goes to Washington also. So she did a couple of Jimmy Stewart films.
That's a good movie.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
Mrs. Bailey in it in It's a Wonderful Life. That was Beulah Bondi. So yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, yeah. Now I'm thinking of who she was. The Baileys. Cool. That's really cool.
Yeah, she was Mrs.
Yeah.
Bailey. Yeah.
Oh, I love Grandma's reaction to that. That's
Put in it.
1 tablespoon,
Pepper.
like I always do, 2 pods.
Oh, that's not enough.
No, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Is this the one?
No,
Okay, you're starting a war here. If you fuck with Grandpa's cooking, you're asking for it.
Alright.
Right,
Oh,
so Beulah won the
too much
Primetime
now.
Emmy, right? And her
Well, you
final
can't
acting
put
role
too
before
much
her death.
For sage and good Virginia sausage. Supposed to be spicy enough to make your eyes water and the sweat pop out.
they make your shits burn.
And when you take a leak, it feels like you got a venereal disease, right? Oh, that does look good.
Yeah, well, that's your job.
Mama, I got no time. I'll make myself a sausage sandwich because I want the new edition to be delivered tomorrow.
Here we go.
Yummy.
That little spurt, Martha's Spacer thinks that she purposely sabotaged it there, but no, the sausage did exactly what it intended there. I will give it props to John Boy would just start drinking out of the pitcher. I personally will have had him drinking straight out of the pitcher.
Well, for me, I would. I'm just saying, I would. Like right out of the pitcher. No hesitation. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's the best sausage sandwich I ever ate in my life. Whew. I'm gonna have me another one of those.
And like, how can that be the best sausage sandwich he ever had? If
he's going from
he had to down the whole thing of milk on one bite.
Yeah.
I think he was just being nice and kissing some ass there, personally. I don't think he actually maybe really meant it.
Yeah, later on we'll talk about there's only one continuity issue too, which will be vitally important when you see it later.
Uh-oh.
All right, so they're sitting there listening to some swing music.
Promise that I'd teach you how.
And they're spinning wool. She's teaching Liz. So obviously, yeah, this Martha Corinne visited a few times off television there because she's teaching Liz at the school. Yeah, Grandpa saying that they're all saying that the music's changed over the years, like such short amount of time. And if you think about it, look at how different music is now to the mid 2000s there, to the 90s, to the 80s, to the 70s. Like, it seems like every decade the music changes.
Well,
radically changes.
I would agree with 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s all had their own sound. Once we got to the 90s, we had grunge. The main band I liked in the 90s were Smashing Pumpkins when they were actually good doing their early stuff. Then they broke up around 2000, and I think music has pretty much been in a slump the last 25 years. Like, there seems to be very, very little progression. I see a couple young bands that are interesting, but man, music in the last quarter century has been pretty flat, and it doesn't seem like there's any identity anymore. Like, I don't see a difference from the 2000s to 2010s or into 2025. I don't see any difference in any of those decades, to be honest, Gorilla.
Yeah, I think auto-tune was definitely one of the worst things that was ever created.
That destroyed music. Right. God.
Yeah, let's not go there.
So,
anyway, let's
going through there.
Look at the episode.
What time is it?
It's 5 after 7, Aaron.
When Tommy's late. He said he'd be here at 7.
He lives here. He's just running a little bit late.
18-year-old boys aren't to be trusted, especially if they're from Buckingham County.
I used to favor the boys from Buckingham. They could dance all night if the orchestra lasted that long.
Oh, Grandma's
you should set a time for her to get home.
Yeah, so they're sitting there and.
Please?
So she wants to borrow the shawl here.
What time is it now?
This ain't the seat I want to play, though.
Stairs to your room and wait.
Why?
Now, you heard me. Go.
But he's waiting.
Not only is he late, he's not even polite enough to come to the door. Now, you go upstairs and wait him out.
But he's waiting for me.
You heard me.
I don't know. Whose side do you take on this? He shows up. Yeah, he's a couple minutes late. And she could.
He's only 7 minutes late. I would depend on your mom, on your mother, and on grandma.
Yeah, but
I found her character abrasive in various parts of the episode, and I think she was very, very abrasive in this scene.
Yeah. But that's what made it so good, right? Because she had to be multifaceted.
Yeah, I got it, but it's like she was just kind of being a bit overbearing because it's up to I think it would be up to Ma and Grandma Walton to actually make that decision, right?
Well, especially Mom Walton. I mean, Olivia.
Yeah. I don't think she needs to go up to her room. She could just sit on the couch or something till he comes to the door, right?
Till he politely knocks on the door, yes.
Yeah, exactly. It's this. I found this scene kind of over the top.
About me. I just know he will.
And don't come down until you're called.
He's a little rude.
Mama, Tommy's here, and Martha Corinne made me come upstairs.
Why?
Well, she doesn't think honking in front is polite.
She's quite right.
Well, it's none of her business. She has no right telling me what to do.
Aaron, just put up with it for now. She won't be here long.
How long?
Jim Bob, I'll get it.
just Jim Bob, just go back and sit in that chair, Jim Bob.
Yeah, Jim Bob, just go after yourself and go sit back on that chair.
Yeah. It's like, Jim Bob, you've done nothing else in the episode. Don't be the victim at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello,
Evening.
I'm Tom Wheeler. Is Aaron ready to go?
I'm Martha Corinne Walton. Come in.
Well, we're late. We really ought to be going.
See, well, I know what would make this scene a whole lot better.
What?
If she could have had Jim Bob there answering the door, and have Jim Bob have him come in, and the whole time she's just staring at him polishing a shotgun, the old double barrel.
Yeah, that might be effective.
Might be. It would be.
That doesn't
Nice
happen.
to see it.
Not too many.
Roger, what do you
Waltons
think?
episodes.
Yeah, Germ, what's your opinion on that? Germ, you're all right?
Germ must have had to step away.
Okay.
Good one there. Everybody saying hello to each other here.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
Well, Aaron isn't ready yet.
Oh, come on.
Come on in the house.
So anyhow, she sits him down and she just gets his life history, what he does, blah blah blah, blah blah blah.
Uh-huh.
In Buckingham County.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, hey there.
Hey.
Hey, Lizzie.
What
Did you happen to watch the episode?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're at this scene here.
What, honey?
I don't know if you want your camera on.
Yeah.
Drains the battery.
Here, hold on.
Yeah, the StreamYards will drain the battery pretty fast, so you'll have to have it plugged in. So,
That's probably.
so he's all saying, brings her down, blah, blah, blah. That whole scene just seemed kind of pointless here.
Yeah.
That was
Well, I guess it's good to keep up
that
to
was
date.
a total filler. Total filler.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyhow, she's talking about that he wants her to. She wants John Boy like to make the scene with the baseballs a lot smaller. They're in more local news, which is I thought we already did that.
So was it really all about Martha and Ben and Corinne? Yeah, Martha, Ben, and Grandpa were the three main building the pony cart, correct, Gorilla?
Correct.
Well, Grandpa better go working, and Martha Corinne there was just kind of pointing out all the flaws.
Right.
All right, and apparently she was sitting there cleaning the kitchen, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. They're just talking here, blah blah blah. This is kind of a filler scene.
I have one on top and one patting me, and I can't reach her.
Oh.
Yeah, and Germ says it's regrettable to sit down. Didn't have a resolution. You two will have to divide. Sure. All right. So, Mikey, is Suzanne talking in the background there?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so no, she was just saying little things to our cats. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
Well, it certainly is a glorious day, isn't it?
Oh. When I lived up on Blue Rock Creek, days like this were to glory in. Down here, nothing's the same. Things are changing too fast now. I guess maybe I'm getting too old to change with them. I'm more or less living in the past.
Oh, I think everybody kind of seems to do that. Like, look how many times we reference like shit from the past, like the '90s, and the PvP goes all the way back to the 1800s and stuff.
Well,
that's what we have him here. He was actually there in 1937.
Sure. Well, I actually was young in the 1960s, but what she said is it's actually very true, because my hometown in the 60s was like the Andy Griffith Show. It was like Mayberry. It was safe, clean. You didn't have to nobody ever locked their doors. You could go away for a weekend and not lock your door, and you'd come home and nobody had ever gone in your house. Everything was still the same.
Night, Jay. Night, Jay.
Hey, good night, Jay.
Night, Jay.
And things change. Oh my God! And talk about physical changes. Jesus, I don't recognize. I've been in this town for 10 years, and I don't recognize it anymore because there's high rises going up every bloody week somewhere.
All right.
Some things in the past are worth remembering and keeping the same.
You got room for another right in there.
Well, Martha Corinne, your visit has certainly been a pleasant one. I always feel that it's good for families to get together for a while now and then.
I don't know if Olivia actually means that or not, or this is still too early in the episode.
No, that's our Methodist dinner. She can't really tell her off because that wouldn't be godly.
I think she's trying to give her a hint that it was a nice visit, but get the fuck out of here.
Bye, Felicia.
Yes. We used to have gatherings in the old days, usually at Christmas and Easter time and such. I remember the women folk used to be in the kitchen cooking up everything they could think of and gossiping to beat the band. And the men, they'd be out behind the shed having a swig or two, pitching horseshoes and just swapping stories.
Oh man, you're gonna get that in today's there, because someone would complain about that, And
Is somebody pouring a bath or something? I hear water running.
No. Sit down. PvP, you want to read this one?
PvP, you're showing your age, Grandpa. Not a grandpa. I go back to Firefly, as Book said, not a grandpa.
Yeah.
I guess you miss those times.
I miss the people. They're all gone now. This thing about getting old. Of course, you're a whole lot smarter. But the sad thing is to see your kin and your friends go one by one. That's the hardest part of all.
This is one of the best scenes in the episode. Because it's
Did you
completely
say,
true.
Olivia? It's been
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I
a
got
real nice.
I got my cousin's alive. His wife just died back at the end of June, and I went to a memorial service for that. I got another friend down in Vancouver that's alive, and other than those two, everybody I ever knew is gone. She's absolutely right. Family, friends, they all pass away. Being a survivor is great because I'm still breathing, but she's right about missing people. She's very right about missing people you used to love. This is a good scene. This is a real scene.
And I thank you for everything.
And I take notice of just the music on it too is just great.
Yeah, the Waltons had
It is
pretty
a
good
set.
music.
Yeah, it is a set music they've used several times before, but it does apply great.
Yeah.
Do you suppose John Boy would mind driving me?
So he's gonna take her down to. She's gonna go back and forth rather than with her. Blah blah blah.
Right.
Is that about the pictures?
Yeah, that was the only problem with the continuity was in the conflict from season 3, it was established that Martha was forced to give up her home due to the construction of the Blue Ridge Parkway. But in this episode, when John takes her there to see her old home site, there's no highway to be seen. So they had a big mess up on the continuity there.
Well, the problem was, could they afford to actually build a highway in this part of the episode? Did they have a budget for that?
To be honest, I don't think so. But I mean, back then, yeah,
that's probably why they couldn't do it.
Right. But that's.
I mean, I get I thought the same thing, Mikey. I was like, "Where's the fucking parkway?"
Yeah, exactly.
There should be cars going up and down the road here.
Well, but we do know, but from
it wouldn't have been uncommon for a project like that to be delayed by several years.
Correct. That's what I was going to say, Jeremy.
Okay.
All of us are pretty well, right. We're all pretty aware that it takes a lot of time to build something they said was going to be built before. I mean, come on, it's taken us over 20 years to build a damn light rail place here up in Toronto area.
Yeah, it's even worse now, right? It wouldn't take 2 years. It would take 20 years to do
like
anything.
20, 25 years. Yeah. So it'd be like, so I'm just questioning again, like you said before, PvP, the problem with IMDb is they're incomplete. I think they should just take that continuity question and just make it as an incorrectly, regarded as goof.
The trouble with IMDb,
guys, just a sec. Have a good night, Boomer. Thanks for putting the link in.
Oh, good night, Boomer.
Night, Boomer. Oh, good one there.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Sharky's machine.
The thing is, I think Germ's got a valid point. It's like maybe it's not so much continuity error. It's just like the things don't get done that quickly, but when you have a lot of government bureaucracy involved. So.
Right.
Yeah, just look at California's light rail project. How's that going? Tell us how that one's going.
Look at the federal government here and all their anti-development laws they got on the books. You can't fucking build nothing in this country anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, no, Aaron, you don't know Chuck. You'll see, try high-speed rail here in California. We were waiting 17 years and still can't for them to finish it. What are you talking about? Finish it? They've only $12 billion later, and they got 1 mile laid.
Yeah, only 1 mile, like finished.
And $12 billion.
I know.
Is that like the same kind of government waste that they spend like a $2,000 on a toilet seat or something?
Something like that.
Oh, man, you're getting off cheap.
Well, you know what I'm saying. There's so much government waste. It's like that's one thing I like about Pierre Poilievre, the conservative leader. He wants to eliminate bureaucracy, just like Trump. He wants to start cutting it. But anyway, back to the episode.
Let's not talk about politics tonight here.
Yeah, I gotta step away anyway for a minute. So,
all right, we'll play a little bit.
One to the other with love and care. John boy, I can stand here and I can hear Henry's laughing with that big booming voice of his. He's standing alongside. I can hear my babies crying, boom. And little Henry, who lived less than 2 weeks.
So we find out she had 2 kids there. Apparently, little Henry there died 2 weeks.
Yeah.
There.
Did they ever say what the little Henry kid died of? Was it like scarlet fever? Or
No, they never said. They never said. I'm guessing he had development issues.
Oh, maybe.
When he was born.
Yeah. But this is around the halfway point of the episode, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Over here
Because
was
when
the
it
veranda.
says at about the 34-minute, 35-second mark, just as Beulah starts to walk away, Richard Thomas looks at someone off camera, smiles, and winks. It's a revealing mistake. It's the only other goof in the movie. Oh, sorry, in the episode. So, yeah. Just want to mention that too. Sorry. Keep going, Gorilla. I'm sorry.
Where we sit every evening, listening to the crick and the night birds calling. There were skeeters, and to get rid of them, Henry used to smoke that awful smelling tobacco. Oh, how I'd complain.
Hey, that works though.
Yeah.
Right, Lindsay.
Huh?
Yeah, just light a cigarette up. They'll drive the mosquitoes away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's catch up
And
on
good
chats
to
here.
meet you, Lizzie.
Hmm.
I know. I said it's good to meet you, Lizzie.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Is someone pouring a bath? I don't know. Sittin. He likes to get in the chats while he's taking a bubble bath.
Yes.
And Boomer's running Sharky's Machine.
Yeah, with Burt
Never heard
Reynolds.
of it.
Great film there.
Oh, excuse you too, PvP.
excuse me. Sorry, I should have stayed muted and I forgot.
Yeah. Let's see. Try high speed rail here in California. We're waiting 17 years and still counting. Oh, it was 128 billion. I was off by
Jesus.
about 100
128?
billion.
Oh, man, Sif.
How do you spend that
Yeah,
kind of
see.
money to do 1 mile? That's wow.
I don't know. Does Sir
Yeah.
Lemon Pie, since he lives near Houston, does he even have a high-speed rail? I don't even know if they have one. He says it's a boondoggle.
Yeah. Who is the new person on the panel? Oh, that is Lizzie. You want to introduce yourself?
Yeah.
Lizzie.
Yeah. Hi,
Lizzie.
Lizzie.
Hi, Lizzie.
Hello.
Have we ever had?
That's
Have we
great.
ever had? Has Lizzie ever been on a panel before? I don't remember, Lizzie.
Nope.
Oh well.
Fresh-
Then
fresh-
again, hi, Lizzie.
Hello.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you. It's good to have a
And-
woman's perspective.
Yeah, nice to
And
have
hey,
nice to have
Gregory.
somebody new.
Hey, Gregory, it's been a minute. The sisters are better moonshiners than Porch, Sittin. U.S.
Good one, Greg.
You're talking about the Baldwins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
What I wouldn't give to get a whiff of that tobacco now. Well, come along.
So anyhow, they start walking along, and
Neglected graves are a shameful thing.
well, she would have had a heart attack if she saw Loon Lake's cemetery before they cleaned it up.
Well, she has one. She has one coming up here.
Anything else?
Oh, the Waltons and the Tylers. That was my maiden name before Henry. They seemed to always be looking for a place to rest where it was quiet. Zeb's and Henry's father, Samuel Walton. He come over from England in 1810. He came over on a boat they called a whaler.
Did you know him?
Oh, Lordy, yes. I used to sit by the fireside, listen to him tell stories by the hour.
What sort of a man was he?
Oh, he was a rascal. To hear him tell about it.
That's funny, she's talking.
I'd write this all down.
She's gonna write it down for blah, blah, blah.
We must be talking about Gorilla here.
Yeah, she loves the word roots, you know, like you said, because you have the family tree and you gotta know where your roots come from, blah, blah, blah.
You all right? Take a deep breath. Can you take a deep breath?
Was she having a heart attack?
Yes.
It's probably just chest pains because she was having an actual heart attack. The heart would have stopped there and she wouldn't have been able to move.
No.
Drinking.
We learn soon after that she's had several heart attacks before.
Oh, sure. Or
she talked to the doctor about it and he told her, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And at her age, I don't think the doctor can do much.
Yeah.
It's good to see Suzanne Eckstein is
I
here
understand
too.
why you come to visit us. How come you wanted to give away so many things that meant so much to you?
John
There's
Boy
no
realized
truth to that at all.
he knows why she's here.
Now you take me home.
I'm gonna take you to see Dr. Willard.
Yeah, it took him a while to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's already seen Dr. Willard.
Been to the doctor.
What did he say?
I'm 90 years old. I'm wore out.
Martha Corinne, how many of these attacks have you had already?
I don't keep track.
How many?
Well, a few. But if you tell anyone...
I can't keep something like this a secret. I'm going to take you back to our house.
No. I've got too much pride to go back there with you.
Hey, at least she's being honest on that she has too much pride to go back, you know.
Right.
And he is being honest. He can't keep a secret like that.
Yeah, to be fair, you can't keep any type of secret. John Boy's a rather
Can't
blabbermouth.
stay alone anymore.
Right.
Well, I've already said my goodbyes. And to go back and face them all would be humiliating.
Yeah, it's a real bitch when the nature doesn't follow your timeline and you can't drop down on your schedule.
Yeah, that's true, Sif Dan. Pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. That's true. Welcome back, Lizzie.
Hey, Lizzie. Well, you know the main problem with the main problem with that scene is they're both being honest and proud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they won't.
And
neither
she
one
wants
of
to
them
make
will back down.
Yeah, and here she wants to make sure that she's buried right next to Henry. Like I'm pretty sure that's planned already.
Yeah.
Then
It
blah 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 blah.
Still sounds like
Oh,
somebody's
look at
taking
that! I love the scenery here. I love the look on it. They're like, fuck! I thought he was taking her home. Damn it! That was bitch. What the fuck happened?
Grandma's like, okay, we need a
Oh, that right there. Oh, sure.
Wow.
Watch Grandma. She almost says you can barely. It's barely audible, but you can kind of hear the fuck out of Grandma. Watch. Yeah, you hear that? You get that? It's almost a fuck.
When I watched this earlier today, I was thinking, okay, Grandma Walton and her are going to have like a WWF cage match scenario, right? And that would have been great. I would have watched that for sure.
So PvP, you get off by watching two old ladies sit there fight, wrestling each other, huh?
Fuck, that'd be great. Like if they were kicking each other's asses, yeah, why not? That would be entertainment.
Yeah.
Hey,
So
you know what would be more entertaining? Would be using canes. Canes for weapons.
Yeah. Wait. So PvP, you want to see the two old ladies sitting there, right, wrestling it out, fighting each other, right? You really want to see that. You really want to see that.
I'm not saying it'd be the best entertainment of all time, but I'm saying.
Well, just for you PvP, how about we put both the bikinis for you, and we'll get a little swimming pool filled up with some mud there, so they can do some mud wrestling just for you.
Okay, I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, but whatever. Oh God, I'm too tired.
To say hello to everybody here. I will prize number one of the 7 deadly sins. Yes, I stand here completely. That's why I bought this house when and where I did. Yeah, you want to be away from everybody. 128 billion. That even complete. That money could literally just buy people's cars so they could drive themselves. Yeah, but they want you to get rid of your cars.
Right.
But they
so
don't
anyhow, Olivia's pestering here. What happened? There's more and more going on. Blah blah blah. And finally he tells you that she's been having heart attacks here. So everybody's kind of like just doing everything there. They're pushing her way. Oh, she says she's gonna help him finish it. She's gonna paint it there, and she says he has gray, and he's letting her finish it.
Now, where did she put that frying pan?
Well, Grandma needs it with the spag Zeb upside the head with. Oh, let's just see where they know Jab Boy's keeping it secret there, blah blah blah. They finally tell her, and then they just start coddling her. That's the last thing she wanted was to be coddled.
Right.
That would kill her faster than anything.
Oh, right.
And she yelled at him, and then back then the man keeps his word, blah blah blah.
Yeah. Okay,
it's really
so
good.
She called it a shay. Okay, so the pony cart is called a shay. All right.
Yeah, so she's gonna fish it up. She.
This music.
She's taking her time painting it. So I'm gonna get to the finished product.
I gotta say, she was.
Dan, can I have the first ride?
Yeah, that's the finished product. That.
No, you can't. You can pick the one that's going to be first.
But I want to have the first ride.
You're going to be second. Now close your eyes. Okay, I'm going to turn you around and around. First person you pick is going to be first, okay?
Let me guess.
I knew it was going to be you. I peeked.
Yeah, so anyhow, they go for a ride. No, I see 5 miles. Oh.
Did Elizabeth say she peeked?
That's the whole family.
This is cool.
She peeked.
All right.
She peeked.
Out of the way.
And then we got one last picture of Grandpa.
All right, everybody ready?
Before his demise.
Smile.
Yeah, it's so sad.
Yeah.
Her demise and Ellen Corby's stroke in a few episodes. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, don't go over 5 miles an hour. So.
I'll tell you this, but whoa.
She wants to go and pick daisies.
Gotta say, she did an incredible job on painting that.
No, she
So
did
where
have
the hell's Ben going? I thought he'd sit there and wait for
She told him to go on. She didn't want him there at that moment.
Right. I really do love the music they used for this episode.
The music is really good.
her. Yeah. I'm skipping ahead a
But
little.
you know, she wanted him to leave, and I think she just wanted to remember. She just wanted to remember, basically, as she was dying.
Yeah.
It's kind of a beautiful scene, really.
And she died right there, right?
She's right there with her daisies.
Yeah, I think that she's looking up to heaven going, I'm coming, Henry.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She's looking up to heaven going, take me home, Lord. Take me to Henry. A beautiful scene.
And I will say those lens flares there that they had, those would bring a tear to Jar Jar Abrams' eyes.
Yeah.
I'd like to do more than a tear to his eyes, but I'll just shut up.
I like to drive stakes through his eyes, but hey,
I'm,
you know.
I'm thinking melon baller, but I'll shut up now.
Oh, here we go.
Here, Mikey, I'm gonna put the
Hey.
you get the log here.
Okay. She was buried on the mountain next to Henry.
Sure.
I don't have the rest of it though in front of me.
Wait,
Can you-
there, wait. Is that? Yes, that is the full thing. Yep.
Yeah, she was buried on the mountain next to Henry.
No, private chat, Mikey. Private chat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Private chat. Oh, there it is. Okay. The summer of 1937 was a summer to remember because it was the summer that Martha Corinne came to visit. She was buried on the mountain next to Henry, and the graves were never again overgrown with weeds because, as she said, neglected graves are a shameful thing. Ben never said or never sold the pony cart. He kept it as a sort of legacy for Martha Corinne. But perhaps the most important legacy of all was the one Martha Corinne gave to me. Wow.
Yeah.
The graves were never grown over because the state moved them when they started paving the road.
Right.
Well, as long as they buried them together, they should keep everybody like in the same together the way they're buried.
Hey, thank you for allowing me to read that there, Gorilla, in the private.
Yeah, not a problem. And let's see, sci-fi sit there here says PvP likes to see a cat fight. I guess PvP wants to see two pussy cats fight. PvP is officially too tired to know what the fuck people are talking about.
Oh man.
Let's see. You're right, PvP. I'm still wearing all black, still mourning, and just when I think I'm okay, someone else. I'm sorry to hear that, Suzanne.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to hear that too, Suzanne. Sorry.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the poll, but we'll start with Mike here. Your thoughts?
Well, I think it's this ending scene was poignant and it was appropriate. And what I thought was great. And then I don't know if we can say this about very many of the episodes, either in the past or forward, but the A and B, and I mean, even the pony cart, being like sort of the B plot, being like the other one, it actually coincided and helped to enhance the A plot because it was a true treasure. And like I said, now it's in the Waltons Mountain Museum up there in Schuyler, Virginia. So it is a legacy to the people we lost, the people they lost in the Waltons family over the years. It is a part of that legacy. And Ben had it right. That was one of the few in fact, the only guest star he really appreciated the most. So, Eric Scott. So I'm really happy about that. I gave it definitely an A++ Gorilla. It is one of the best episodes up to this point that I've ever seen, and I know it's the greatest, one of the greatest in episode or season 5. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
All right. Yeah, and hey, Suzanne.
Hello,
Hi,
Suzanne.
guys.
Hey,
How you
Suzanne.
How's
doing?
everybody?
Good.
Still
Good.
breathing, Suzanne. That's the main thing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, apparently.
Damn right.
Yeah,
As long as we're still walking around on 2 feet.
Yeah,
I'm kind of shocked myself, I tell you.
I can still walk. Yeah, I see those little people going on their fucking scooters and they can't walk anymore. I'm like, fuck. I never
Wow.
want to end up on one of those things.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm headed there, I'm sure, eventually. But
Well,
yeah. I
my
decided
leg.
today I don't want to be an adult
wait.
anymore.
What?
You know
I don't
what?
want to be an adult anymore. It's not as much fun as it was supposed to be.
Ah,
No, old
Remember
age
when you were
sucks.
little and you were little and you wanted to grow up?
yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Somebody
they
lied.
didn't tell you your knees blow out.
Yeah, somebody lied. It's not fun.
I
No.
wish I was like 14 again because I would be. Yeah, that's a good age.
No, dude. I'm waiting for dementia or Alzheimer's to hit in. So I
Oh,
can
God,
like
I don't even want to think about that. Those two things
I
are
do because then I can
deeply
feel
in
like
my
I'm 10 or
family.
12 again.
Yeah.
Well, you know the thing I've always thought about Alzheimer's, as tragic as those people that don't even know their fucking name anymore. It is kind of nature's way of killing your mind before it kills your body, right?
Well, you know what it is? It's an interesting way of not having to suffer and go through mourning all the damn time because you don't know that somebody's passed. You don't remember that they passed. Like I've been in mourning for 2 freaking years, man. I can't get out because every time I think I'm there, another one passes.
Right.
I can't tell you the last time I wore anything other than black.
Yeah.
I've been there
sad.
I've been there for years myself, Suzanne. So don't.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
hear
like
you.
you're alone. You're not alone.
You said it earlier when you said, you miss them. And yeah, you do.
I have lost so many friends and family that it's crazy. Being a survivor, I'm glad I'm a survivor because I'm still talking to you. But being a survivor has its consequences negatively as well.
Yeah. Other
Anyway,
than that, thank you.
anyway, Walton's review. Somebody Walton's review. Anybody Walton's review? I don't know.
Yeah, let's do Germ here. So his is done for if he has to slip away to sit down.
I wasn't really enthralled by this episode. You figure out why Martha Corinne's there maybe 3 minutes into it. And it's kind of annoying that the family doesn't figure it out, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that took a lot of it away from me. The acting was normal. The guest star did okay. I know the daytime Emmy she gets for it, I think, is more of a lifetime achievement award.
I
instead
think
of just specific for this episode.
Right.
So I went with a C+.
Alrighty.
I was very annoyed that they couldn't figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. PvP?
Yeah, I was going to go with a C when I started watching it because I found her character very annoying in the early part of the episode. Like, because I remembered like she was in the previous episode with the gun battle, right, and all that crap.
Yeah, I feel bad that I never got to see that prior episode that she was in with you guys. I don't think
You should watch it. It's really good, man.
Yeah, the conflict. Yeah, I definitely should watch it.
You need to watch it because I can't think of another episode where John Boy actually gets shot, that's fucking amazing, right? But I was going to go with a C, and then I was going to go with a B, and then by the time I got towards the end of the episode, when she started talking about being old and missing her friends and her family because they'd all passed away, that scene boosted it for me. That scene was so true to life. It was so real. I wish writers nowadays could write like writers in the 70s and write shit about real reality that people have to live through. So that boosted me up into the A category. I don't think it's a favorite episode, but I ended up giving it an A minus because I thought it was. I really thought it was. It was a lot better than I thought it was going to be by the time I finished watching it. So yeah, I'm going for A minus.
Alrighty, thank you. You know, I thought this was a really good episode. You had a lot between Martha Corinne there. Yeah, you know, and I've worked with people who can be standoffish like that, you know, but she's just like one of those people that are kind of stuck in their old ways there. I had a few things I would change. I would love to see the photos, you know. I would love to see her polishing the shotgun and stuff, you know. But I think it's a really good episode. It's a really good way to send off like one of the kin there because she died the way that she wanted to die there. So I'm give it an A minus.
Nice.
Suzanne, did you have anything to add for your? Do you have a review or anything?
That's exactly where I was going with it. I won't go higher than an A minus, not on this one.
Yeah. So here's the poll, and with North Korean numbers here to hear stupid shit from Gorilla, 73%. A plus, A minus got 20%, and B plus, B minus got 7%.
Okay, I call a recount on that one. I call a recount.
North Korea, we don't give recounts.
Yeah.
Now off to the gulags.
God.
So if you split the difference, it's called B for the episode.
Gorilla usually wins the poll anyways.
There was a couple times he didn't. I was surprised by the few times he didn't win.
Oh god.
Oh god, PvP, please.
PvP, you gotta remember to mute. No,
I'm
that's the third time tonight. That's the third time tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Alrighty, so
get down. You don't need to stand up there. Stay. Be good.
Alright, so let's go ahead and Jerm, since you're the co-host on these, you wanna promote Sittin?
Yeah, starting in roughly 30 minutes, this Dan on his alternate channel, Alt World Sorcerer Dan, will be finishing off season 2 of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I also believe he does something on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, that'd be a sci-fi discussions, which I won't be able to make this week because I got a birthday party to go to.
When's the birthday party, Gorilla?
Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you, Scurvy. Thank you, Scurvy, for coming. Thank you, Gregory Bradley, for coming. Thank you, Brother Jay, for coming. And thank you, Jim's Landscaping LLC, #1 Commodore Productions, for coming. He has his live stream, so he just went live just the other day there. Then he has his Star Trek fan films, and then does a bunch of shorts. So make sure to check them out.
Yeah.
And thank you.
And Jim, check your DMs.
Yeah.
So, thank you to fan of Boomerang for coming right now. He's running Sharky's Machine. It's an old black and white movie, I believe. There for his Fridays, but he runs 3 watch parties a week on his Cosby on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Then he puts the trailers for those on his YouTube channel, so make sure to check him out there. And scroll. Thank you, MKHC 2005, for coming. There's a couple videos on the channel. Make sure to check them out. Thank you again for that $2 super chat. We'll run that. We will run that on Sunday. Sunday. All right, so. Oh, thank you, Suzanne, for coming. Suzanne had to disappear, it looks like, but thank you, Suzanne, for coming. All right, PvP, promote yourself.
I'm thinking of putting up Marshall Crenshaw's second album, Field Day. I might post that this weekend because that's a really good album. So I bet none of you guys have ever heard about Marshall Crenshaw either.
I have.
Nope.
Have you heard the album?
No, I haven't heard the album, but I have heard some songs that Marshall Crenshaw has done. So
His second album, and he often stated it was his best record. So yeah,
yeah, I would agree with that.
it's really good.
Yeah.
All right, Mikey, you want to promote yourself?
Yeah, sure. So what we got planned for Chatty Blocker MS, short for Mikey Sue's. Tomorrow is the Nostalgic Pod Blast with Chance Bartels. I'm the blessed co-host of the show. We're going to be talking about secondary characters who took over from the primary characters in both movies and TV. We're also going to be there for Charlotte, Night Star the Werewolf, on Sunday afternoon, around 4:05 p.m. Eastern. She's celebrating her first anniversary on YouTube, and we're going to be, I'll be co-hosting that. I will send you a link, PvP, don't worry, to that. You too, Gorilla, to attend.
Yeah, I would imagine Charlotte want me there as well.
Right. And then Tuesday, of course, I'll be there for Gorilla's Next Cigar Lounge. Wednesday, of course, will be my webcam live doing both Get Smart and TOS. One episode from each, and those were episode 17 from season 2. Then, of course, Gorilla, if he's doing his Twilight Zone, that'll be next Thursday, and then coming back here for Waltons on Friday. So that's what I got for the whole weekend and next week. Yeah.
I gotta ask, what the hell happened to the Twilight Zone this week, Gorilla?
No, I had some stuff I had to go do yesterday that came up.
Okay.
Real life. We call that real life there, PvP.
Yeah, I know, but I was so much. Oh man! After a long week of work, I was going, "Oh, Twilight Zone." I was, then I'm like, no Twilight Zone.
Jerry, you want to promote yourself?
Yeah, starting tomorrow, full schedule back. Enterprise Watch Party at 5. We have the Council and E2. And Kaiju Watch Party on Monday. We have Godzilla versus Megalon and Wednesday Roundtable stream.
All right, sweet. Cool. Thank you. As for me, we'll be watching Night of the Living Dead on Sunday. Then on Tuesday we'll have the Cigar Lounge. Thursday we should have Twilight Zone, and Friday we'll have the Waltons episode of the Best Christmas Ever. Oh,
is that the next one? Yeah.
I believe so, no.
Yeah. It's the best Christmas ever.
Shouldn't we do a Christmas episode in December, though?
I'll control.
Well, they did air this episode on December 9th, 1976.
Well, so, this was in fucking December, like
it was in December, so yeah, you can have that.
Not 2 months earlier, like.
PvP, I think it falls under just deal with it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wow, there you go.
You don't think I deal with a lot of shit?
He does.
All right.
You know. And I do want to mention one last thing, Gorilla. Good luck to Mr. Germ, to your Mariners. Hope he kicks some Tiger butt. And we'll try to do our best to kill some Yankees, and then we'll see you in the ALCS.
Yeah. Thank you, Lizzie, for being. Thank you, Lizzie, for being here.
Yeah.
Hey, Lizzie.
Yeah.
I want to see the Mariners fucking kick everybody's butt.
Well, if they make it to the World Series, they
are fucking overdue. I want to see the Mariners be the world champions.
I think a lot of people want that because they've never made it. So
they've been decades overdue for that shit, and it's about time they worked their asses off. And I want them to get success.
All right.
Well, all I can say to that is, as long as Cal Raleigh doesn't go 0 for a series,
I'm prejudiced though because I love the Mariners. So fuck.
I understand.
All right. So with that, everyone have a good night, and remember to be a gorilla.
We've been stopping.